Angry guy here, and women are frustrated. Men are not dating and becoming password bros instead. Women are frustrated. Men are not dating and becoming password bros instead. Let's just go ahead and jump right into the video.
This is just a friendly reminder that we don't cry over men, okay? We cry over low savings accounts and we cry over those really sad dog commercials.
Just once, I want someone to show up for me. Just once. Just once, be in my corner, support me. I hope I don't feel this way forever.
I'm sure you won't cry again, ma'am. I'm sure of it.
Because how many times? How many times do I have to put myself through this? How many times do I have to lose myself? How many times do I have to lose my sanity to be worthy of something good? To be worthy.
The cycle continues, guys.
Of
But they don't like toxic men. They don't.
love without war. I can't eat. I can't sleep. I can't do nothing without literally shaking like, oh my God.
Of course, after she posted these videos, a few women reacted to them. So let's see what those women had to say about it.
Coming from a life coach with a focus on trauma healing, let me tell you that the problem is a lot deeper than the surface. It's a lot deeper than dating advice or than the fact that you don't know how to pick the right guy.
They don't know how to pick the right man. They go for the bad boys, the toxic man, as they say. And then when they can't change them, then they cry on TikTok.
It's a lot deeper than that. There's some real life childhood traumas going on.
I'm gonna try to be less harsh than usual because this girl seems very young. But did you hear what she said? She said, how many times do you need to lose yourself in order to get something good? I've had a ton of clients that think this way, and that is because they were
Oh, she's another dating coach, guys. I'm sure she's giving good advice. Just listen to her.
raised with the mentality that if their ride or dies, their man is going to see them as a queen. If they love him through thick and thin, he's not gonna have eyes for anybody else. So unfortunately, a lot of these women think that they need to be put through hell in order to deserve love. And if you have been following me for a long time, you know that that's not true. And that is the way to not get love and only get used and your time wasted.
No, ma'am. If you're ride and die with a man, it's more likely that he will not leave you, he will not cheat, he will value you more. But that doesn't mean you as a woman can't choose wrong men. If you choose the bad boys, they will continue to be bad boys. That won't change, ma'am. You can't change a man that doesn't want to change. It's so simple.
And I'm gonna tell her the same thing I tell my clients: work on your self-love. The reason why a lot of women think that they need to sacrifice their emotional and mental health, that they need to lose themselves and give it all to their partner, it's because they see their partner as the prize.
Because the man is the prize in a relationship. Women control access to sex and men control access to relationships. I'm sure that that guy is very good looking and makes more money than her. So of course, who is more valuable? And I'm not talking as a person, as a human being. We all have value as a person, as a human being. I'm talking value in the sexual marketplace. Of course, he has more value.
Not themselves. And when a man knows that you don't have enough self-worth to see yourself as the prize and you see him as the prize, he is going to drag you.
No, ma'am, no. That won't happen to a regular man, to an average man. That he won't think like that, ma'am. You're talking about the top % of men that have a lot of women, have a lot of options. So of course, he doesn't care that much because he has a lot of options. Isn't that logical, guys? Am I that stupid? Am I crazy? Let me know down in your comments. Isn't it logical what I'm saying? If a man has a lot of women that throw themselves at him, of course he won't care, especially if he's younger. He's not thinking about marriage. He's not thinking about kids. Of course, that guy won't treat you like a princess. Of course, because he has a lot of women. So he doesn't care. I think, I don't know, maybe I'm stupid, but I think what I'm saying is logical.
Through hell.
He's not gonna change, is he? No, babe. He's not gonna change. You gotta leave. I'm gonna have to start all over again, aren't I? Yes. Yes, you are. But what if he does? He won't. He won't. He's not gonna. What if he does?
I don't understand why so many women want to change a man after they start dating him. Just
Guys, it's funny. Women, they go and they go and they get the bad boy, and they seem to think that they can somehow change him. When in reality, this is a guy who has tons of options. He's in the top 5% of men. All right. So he's in his natural state of hypergamy. He's not going to settle down. He's going to keep jumping around and bouncing around. And the saddest thing that women don't comprehend is that they want unattainable men. If she could actually change him, she would no longer want him. If she could turn him from an alpha to a beta, she would no longer respect him. And as a result, she would then eventually walk away from him and go look for someone that was that's like the guy that he used to be. Women don't actually want to change men. They want men who are unattainable. They like the fantasy that they're going to take a man who is not someone that's marriageable and turn them into a marriageable man, even though they know that they're not attracted to those types of men. Okay? The plan B guys are guys that women are not typically attracted to. They're attracted to what these men can do for them. They're attracted to what these men can provide for them. They may be attracted to certain characteristics about the guy. Maybe the guy is good looking. They might like how tall he is. They might like if he's handsome. They might like if he has substantial amounts of wealth. They might, but they don't actually love him. They don't like him. They don't like his person, the human being that he is. They like his utility and certain characteristics, but they don't like the actual person. The guy that she actually loves, the guy that actually has her heart, all right? Those guys are not marriageable men. Those are what we call Plan S guys. Those are the guys that she's intimate with. Those are the guys that she will get intimate with right away. While she makes the Plan B guy wait 3 months or 6 months, okay, before they're intimate. With the Plan S guy, it's the same night. The same night, the same day that they meet, they get intimate because she falls in love with this guy immediately. He's the guy that she wants. And this is just the honest to goodness truth. Okay? If she could turn him from a Plan S guy to a Plan B guy, then she would no longer desire him. She would immediately lose attraction. And then to top it off, he's not the type of guy that is likely going to be holding down a good job and be a good provider because he's too busy going out and having these types of relationships. Okay? So he's not the kind of guy that can provide for a family, that can provide for a wife that is dependable. It's sad. I've seen it. I've experienced it where a lot of women, they'll have a good man, but no matter how much he cares for them, it means nothing because they're already looking for the next guy. And he'll do it right in front of him. And it's sad, but it happens all the time. All the time. And guys, if you're enjoying these videos, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications to never miss another video again. And like the video because it tells YouTube you're enjoying the content and you want to see more of it. Guys, Women are frustrated. Men are not dating and becoming passive bros instead. But think about the situation that men are in today, where men just cannot win in Western society. And that's the reason why they're dropping out of Western society and leaving Western society and going overseas and starting new lives where they're able to reclaim their peace. And if they can find someone that they trust, that complements them and provides value to them, then they're also getting married or getting into committed relationships. But in terms of doing that in the West, it's pretty much a lost cause. Let me know what you think in the comments if you agree with what I'm saying and what your personal thoughts are on this. Because women are frustrated, men are not dating and becoming passive bros instead. But can you actually blame the men for not dating, for dropping out of Western society, for going overseas and starting new lives? Because they want their peace. Because for most men today, they want peace. They're tired. They're exhausted and they don't want it any. They don't want to argue anymore. They just want peace. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away. And cheers.